Viewer discretion advised. This case is based on true events. October 12, 1950, Bennington, Vermont. 8-year-old Paul Jepson climbed into his mother's truck while she fed pigs at the family's small farm near Woodford Hollow. It was a routine afternoon, crisp air, dry leaves, the first touch of autumn chill. When she returned less than an hour later, the door of the truck was open. Her son was gone. Paul was a cheerful, curious boy known for following his parents around the farm. He wore a bright red jacket that day, easy to spot against the faded gold fields and dark pines. His mother thought he might have wandered toward the nearby long trail, less than half a mile away. She searched for an hour, calling his name through the trees before running to get help. By sunset, more than 50 volunteers joined the search. Within days, the number grew into the hundreds: police, firefighters, students, and soldiers. Bloodhounds tracked Paul's scent from the farmyard up a wooded slope toward the long trail. Then, just like with Paula Jane Weldon 4 years earlier, the scent stopped cold at a crossroads. No footprints, no fabric, nothing. Search teams scoured the area for over a week. They dragged ponds, combed riverbanks, and cut through thickets so dense that even small animals had trouble passing. Planes from the Vermont National Guard scanned from above. Nothing appeared. The trail ended as suddenly as it began. Several locals later told investigators they'd seen a small boy in a red jacket walking along the road near the trailhead around 3 p.m. that day, though none could say where he went. One truck driver claimed he saw him standing near a wooden fence looking toward the forest, then turning away as if he'd changed his mind. That was the last known sighting. Police considered the possibility of abduction, though no vehicles had been seen stopping in the area. There were rumors of wild animals, but searchers found no tracks, no torn clothing, and no blood. Some suspected that Paul might have fallen into one of the many abandoned shafts left over from Vermont's mining days. Dozens were checked and sealed, yet none contained any evidence. As days passed, the story began to take on a darker tone. Local newspapers noted the strange pattern: another disappearance in almost the same location as Paula Weldon, both wearing red, both vanishing near the long trail. Reporters quietly began using a new phrase: the Bennington Triangle. Paul's parents were devastated. His father told a reporter, "It's like the woods just swallowed him." He later admitted he returned to the site every evening for months, calling his son's name into the dark. He never heard an answer. The official search ended after 8 days. No remains, no belongings, and no clues were ever recovered. Paul's disappearance joined the growing list of unexplained vanishings in the region. From Mitty Rivers in 1945 to James Tedford in 1949, every case shared the same radius of forest, the same silence, and the same lack of closure. Some say the mountain has its own way of keeping secrets. Others believe something or someone watches from those woods, waiting for anyone who wears red. To this day, no one has found a trace of the boy in the red jacket.